Okay, test 1 2 1 2 already. Hello, welcome back to my channel after like 2 days not doing any streams. So by popular demands, and not by popular demands, but by basically people on Instagram, you know, I did a vote, like I mentioned in my Tormented Souls stream, that I decided to do a vote between either Tormented Souls or Alan Wake to win. Well, Alan Wake actually has won the vote by one vote. Tormented Souls got 3, Alan Wake got 4 votes. So I was actually surprised, like you know, because I actually wanted to play Tormented Souls, and actually I thought Tormented Souls would win, but Alan Wake is the winner. So. And like I said, that the winner of the vote will become a series on my YouTube channel. And well, Alan Wake has become a series on my channel. So let's just start now. I haven't played in a while, so I'm gonna start a new game. Can I play on Nightmare difficulty? Oh, I can't because I had to unlock it. I thought I could play on Nightmare, but well. Well, I'm gonna play on normal difficulty. So let's begin. Checkpoint, which I restart? Yes. I have played this in a long time.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest.
Well, let me just get my audio first. By the way, I want you guys to know about the history about this game, or any like, you know, a little bit of something about this game. This game actually is a remaster for a game that came out for exclusive for 360. It was an Xbox exclusive title, or Microsoft exclusive title. Yeah, it was exclusive. So it came, and then like Epic Games, the same dickheads that made Fortnite, decided to remaster this game. And this game's, by the way, I got this game for a cheap price last month, and I decided to play it because I was pretty excited. I seen a full playthrough of this game years ago because I caught my interest. Hey, but my Remedy games as well, by Remedy. So I love Remedy; they're really awesome. I might do another Remedy game, which is Control. If you guys want me to do that, I can do that maybe.
And it's what we'll remember in the end.
In the
My
future.
name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Alrighty, Alan Wake. It's actually a survival horror. I think this is This game is actually, if you guys don't know, this game is a survival horror story-driven third-person shooter. It's basically, it's kind of like this game. Think of this game as like Remedy's version of Silent Hill. That's what I was thinking when I first played this. It kind of reminds me of Silent Hill 1. So it makes sense because Silent Hill 1, James is a writer. Harry Mason. Harry Mason was a writer, so makes sense.
With imagination.
So,
but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes,
I have my phone.
it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late. desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Already. Yeah. Inequality again.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
Yeah, it's gonna fucking break. In a few seconds, it's gonna break. Hopefully not. If it breaks multiple times, then I guess...
I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Thinking cutscenes are actually good, by the way. It kind of reminds me of, I don't know, like, kind of like the dude from Heavy Rain. It's pretty
Suddenly, his
creepy,
body was gone.
So one nightmare.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Alright then, so let's go. No. I don't have inverted controls. Sprint. I want to play this on Nightmare difficulty. It would be interesting. If I beat this game and play on Nightmare, it would be interesting. But this game looks like a game I can actually like do a stream of. The reason being, I wanted like a survival horror game to play on my channel. Hold on, if I could just lower up the volume of my microphone real quick. All right, here we go. A little bit higher. Because I wanted to play something like horror based or survival horror, because I haven't done a survival horror stream in so long. The last one I actually thought was a survival horror game that I actually played on my channel was Silent Hill 2. And that's back in 2019, so it's been so long. And I need to play something like this on my channel, and I want to play more of those type of games on my channel. No, I think the last one, yeah, it was Silent Hill 2, so it's been a while. Erica does not count. I did an Erica stream, and that's like not a survival horror. It's more of an interactive game. Actually, I really wanted, one of the games I was thinking about streaming is Walking Dead. Most likely the first season, because we're coming in this game's like 10th anniversary in a few months, so it'll be awesome to play it because I love the series so much. Not a fan of the TV show. And the guy's there. Oh, hello.
You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama?
It's all in his head, by the way. All this is in his head. Is this actually? I think this actually is a psychological horror game. If it is psychological, I think it is a psychological horror game, which is awesome. Which is awesome, though. You can dodge attacks like this. I like slow-mo. Yeah, this game is more like stress. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, it's more like a psychological horror game. It is a psychological horror game, which is awesome.
Is it fitting to die by the hands of your oppressor?
Oh boy. That's where we run. Damn, why did the sound of my game... I'm sorry guys, but the sound of my game was pretty fucking loud. That was loud as shit. Alright, let's go. Run, 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 go, 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 go. Yeah, my stamina's pretty low. He's wobbling. My dude's wobbling. He's wobbling. Alright, run, 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 run. Is he still the whole thing? I don't know. I think he's a character from the story.
Oh no!
And he's dead. Yeah, the game models looks terrible. The graphics looks nice actually.
Die! No!
Okay. He felt good. It felt like he's enjoying it. He felt he's enjoying it. Damn, what the hell? Yeah, like...
He was trapped. There was no way out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of creepy actually. You can't get out of this house. Yeah.
Follow the light.
You have to get hit there, so...
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
The light, basically go to safe heaven. And I will click on that, and it actually... So it heals you every time you have this light on. Yeah, it's more like a psychological horror game, you know.
To tell you, it goes like this.
It's really good.
He did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wild.
God, is that you?
Serene.
God?
To
You
its
talking?
ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
So, yeah. This is more like a psychological horror game. That's what it is. I think if you guys are a fan of Silent Hill 2, you might like this game. Because I kind of feel like I'm going to like it, actually. But Silent Hill 2 is way better than this game.
Only show you the most important thing.
Right now.
The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
So damn
Turn your
good.
flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
You can do this, or you can boost. And then...
Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun. Now you'll die.
Okay, if you reload like normal like this...
You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
So you press square, but it's really normal.
A terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Like if you reload this, you press square, you reload the gun normally. If you tap rapidly, you roll faster, which I recommend just tap on like fast as you can. So yeah, the gunplay is pretty much easy. You do this just to boost the visual flow. You don't have to do this, so I recommend just to save up your light. Then the enemy just decide to, there you go, goes around. It's actually easy to aim though. It's not that hard to aim in this game. The aim's pretty good. The problem with this game is like the gigabytes of this game is like 50 something gigabytes. It's big. And melee dodging is very important. Like, oh god. Still says melee dodging is important, and yeah, I'm getting killed. Like 3 hits and you're dead basically. And I died. I didn't realize it, sorry. That's okay. So, like I said, and by the way, alright, we got some ammo real quick. I actually really like Remedy. These guys are awesome. If you guys don't know, Remedy are a company based in Finland. Yeah, based in Finland. I dodged. You know, come on, game. That's bullshit. Take 3 shots to die. There's other guns you can actually go around and pick up, like shotguns, there's flare guns, and there's other like grenades and shit. I go light so I can heal. Open this. Every time you open this, there's a flare gun ammo. Flare guns are basically just one shot kills any regular enemy in the game. I don't know if there's any bosses in this game, but I think this game is heavily on the story than gameplay. Gameplay's pretty much like not much special. If you can see the flare gun, this happens. It kills off everything. It kills off literally every enemy. I recommend playing this game. It's really good. It's a pretty good game. I'm not saying like, oh my god, it's pretty. I got this game like at a very cheap price. I got this game for a very cheap price. I think the full price is a bit pricey sometimes. But I'd just buy it out off a sale. It'll be worth it. And it's worth it buying off a sale, but like I said, yeah. So I'm pretty glad I'm just playing a survival horror game for the first time in a very long time actually, so okay, there's a key, there's an item I can pick up, which is this. It's a collectible. Come on, wait, we can do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. We got to the thing. That's the lighthouse. Like, in-game cutscene graphics are really good in this game, honestly. Like, really, like, looking at it, it's really good. The in-game is a different story altogether. Yeah, like I said before, this game is more like a psychological horror game.
He's here. Alan, wake up. Shh, baby, just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
So basically, he's a famous writer. I don't know much. So hopefully you guys will like this game. If you guys, you know, want me to, like, this game becomes a series. So honestly, don't blame, like, you know, don't blame me. Just blame the people. Hey, you guys wanted to see this one become a series, so yeah.
Stand next to that old gentleman. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
So
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Stan Lee? I'm just kidding.
You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be this. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Why the audio of the game is kind of low? I don't know if it's me. The audio of the characters are pretty fucking low to the Mac, but how the fuck? What kind of bullshit? Epic Games, what kind of bullshit you guys are at? Ugh, you Fortnite asses.
I got a couple of really good ones. I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax.
Look at the suburb area.
So, how is the place? Has it gotten your
It looks like a little
creativity
town,
going?
literally.
Barry.
Like a county.
settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
So this game has format of episodes. It's like a TV show. That's what it felt like. So there's games like Alone in the Dark for like the last gen. If you guys remember that game, that absolute just atrocity of a game. Yeah, I actually would love to make Alone in the Dark playthrough or something. Maybe just for funny.
You every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
I don't know. But there's a lot of survival horror games I want to do, really. I want to do a lot of survival horror games, you know. I really want to do them. There's a lot of games out there I actually want to do, like games like, I don't know, there's a lot of them.
Come on, Slowpoke. You get the full service here. I've made all the arrangements. I drive the car. I'll even carry the bags. All you have to do is drag your cute butt into the car and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, sounds like you've got.
So,
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
hopefully, like, I'll do Judgment
Alan,
hopefully
thank
soon.
you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
I don't know, I still, like, feel like, does he look like Nathan Drake? I don't know, it kind of looks like Nathan Drake for a little bit.
There were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake, Alan Wake. Oh, God, I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment.
So,
I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
wait, Sam, what?
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love.
So much for
'cause
quiet
it'll break
vacation.
your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing
Do
but
me a
black.
favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
Ah, it does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. Now that's what I'm talking about, yes?
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Okay, dokie then.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Weird. Okay, I'm not, really much blind in this part here, because I played the first episode and finished it before, so I played like the first 2 episodes of the game, so it's not that dull.
Hello?
Yeah, in-game cutscene looks really good compared to the the cutscenes in this game and the end game. Yeah, his cutscene look terrible. Kind of dislike
Carl
it.
couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin.
That's kind of weird.
I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Okie dokie. So I
I'm
got
so happy this could be arranged.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy. This old lady came out of nowhere and just gave us the whole thing. Yeah, and she wore differently. Are you Dahlia Gillespie by any chance? It's okay. It's fine. Everything's...
Lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Okay.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift it heavier than a spoon. Yeah. Splendid. It's been a long time gone. Good to see you.
Hey, the Andersons. They're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Okay, since this game's supposed to be a remaster, all they did is to just port the game and that's it without any visual upgrades. Like the in-game shit reminds me of like an Xbox thing. Like what kind of bullshit is that? It looked terrible. I don't care much about graphics, but Jesus, it looks bad. Okay. Goodbye, young lady.
Mission
Rose.
accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
What? Where did he come from?
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while and see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
So, yeah, it's been pretty good so far, though. Story department is really okay, I guess. I mean, I like Remedy's storytelling; they're really good. Max Payne 1 and 2 are amazing.
Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I think
the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
yeah, I was about to say that she has a massive phobia of the dark, so she's afraid of the dark.
It's dark in there. You need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Hello? Anyone here?
I'm gonna go around actually.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned. Damn.
Yeah. This game is more like a
I needed to get
psychological
the power
horror.
running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island. The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
That's kind of classic. Oh, this cat is
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can...
This kind of reminds me of the Silent Hill, the Max Payne like type of feel to it. Ow.
The water was clear but dark. It looked very deep.
So yeah, like I said, it's not one of those games I'm actually looking forward to actually playing and actually experiencing it. I might like give like a full review of this game maybe one day. Maybe I'll do like a full review. I should definitely do reviews of some games, or just telling about the games.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Maybe. So yeah, like I said, I hope like one day.
The old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Time hit.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay. I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
So
It was a
yeah.
beautiful place. I told myself I could
Nice.
rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
So yeah, like I'm just doing some like reviews or some stuff like that. Actually, Tiger like suggested me do like a retrospect to Resident Evil 4, which I might just think about doing that. Maybe a possibility of doing that type of video idea. I don't know. There's some video ideas, but some the reason I'm doing these tier list videos is because I have no idea.
Honey?
Because I personally have no idea of anything.
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
So yeah, I'm letting you know that the reason I'm doing these tier list videos is because I have like no type of sense of content I can think of. And doing these tier lists, so it kind of be something like a little fun.
I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Like something for fun. And these door sounds like the Max Payne door sound effects.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Alice, everyone
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it!
Yeah, him
She
and
wouldn't
South
follow me in the
Show.
dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Yeah, probably something like mental health like issues or something like that. Yeah, like I said, this game is more like a psychological horror game. Like I said, like one game I was playing previously was a survival horror game.
Alice? Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Well,
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming!
What the hell?
Alan! Help me!
let's go, go, go.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Yeah, so like I think he suffered from like I don't know from like disorder or something. Maybe he's pretty much.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
So yeah, as you can see, car crash. Starting out going in the woods or some shit, like starting a car crash, dark and eerie.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use.
It reminds me of like
through the forest to get there.
It's like Silent Hill 1, Silent Hill 2 mushed together some way. Really. Which is, you know, sounds really good. Oh shit, the car is fucked. Oh well. Had to go on, I guess.
Hello?
Oh shit, it's bright light.
Hello? Someone there?
Papers.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
So there's a new collectible, like these collectibles, those papers. I don't think it's important, so we don't really care much about these like collectible stuff. Oh, so we gotta reach the gas station. We're gonna play like one episode and then we said, oh, okay. That was an enemy right there. We're gonna play like one episode and that's pretty much it. Like one episode of this one, so it's not long. It's pretty good in length. So as far as my streams are getting very short,
The lights up ahead were a good sign.
which is
Maybe I
fine.
wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Which so because I want to like to make the first part short and try to make the next one like long a little bit, because you know my kind of like the games I stream are sometimes you know I don't stream for long because maybe you know a friend of mine might come in or stuff like that.
There? Please. Hey. Hey, you. There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Cabins for rent in...
Uh-oh.
Carl. Ducky. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required.
Hero and axe.
Fair and square.
Fucking creepy ass dude. Let's get the hell out of here completely. We're just gonna make a run for it.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Ah, I see. Here's Johnny. That's a nice Johnny, nice Shining reference right there. That's a nice one. When I heard it, I was like, ah, okay, that's kind of funny. That was a good one. That's a good reference. Alright, now pick up batteries. We need all these batteries for... I'm glad it's getting a first-person shooter. I wasn't even enjoying it. Use the phone.
Yes.
Right Falls Sheriff Station.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Because, you know, Colors like Remedy, we don't play first-person shooter garbage. Oh, he's got a bulldozer. Oh, no stuff. Ah, damn it. Ow. I got hit with the enemies. Ah, shit. And by the way, you find these switches. Turn the fucking thing on. Ow. And this happened. There you go.
With a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Man, the light actually does help. Alright, go in here. And open the switch here.
The Dark Forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Yeah, I'm so throw freaking ass like Resident Evil 4. Like RA4 enemies. But they're not Spaniards, they're Americans. They're just shadow people. Yeah, reloading. So, I think the reload speed of the gun... There's no upgrade system in this game at all. I wish there was like a gun upgrade system. It would be kind of interesting to see like what kind of upgrades I can use for each gun and stuff. Of course, the game has like a lot of collectibles scattered around the episodes, scattered around the game. There's like pages and all that kind of stuff. I think the pages you can do is you can go here and write them down. But some of them, this one right here, it's only available on Nightmare difficulty. Like these are like Nightmare difficulty only. As you can see, Taken was actually like the other episode I was playing. I haven't finished that episode yet. This episode's pretty short, so yeah. Yeah, very eerie. There's not a lot of music, so. And now he's getting like visions.
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
So yeah, the water will kill you, by the way, so I recommend. And by the way, the top left, there's the number is basically the amount of flashlight batteries I have. The top is basically every time I use it, it drains. It can, like, you know, regen back slowly. Next to it is my health bar, and next to that is my the circle is basically my map bar. But the health bar in this game is basically I get 3 hits and I'm dead. I'm technically 3 hits and I'm dead, so I don't really have to look at the healing eye.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Yeah, he's a stalker. So yeah, sorry for not like talking much because now whoa! What the hell? Ooh. I'm saving my flashlights. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm gonna die. Ooh. Ah, crap. Ah, no, damn it. I died twice already on this first chapter. I hate when it's those stuff. I try to conserve my batteries. What I'm trying to do is just conserve my batteries. That's what I'm trying to do here. And I like overuse my batteries and shit. I want to conserve it for like maybe like later use. That's what I do when I play like horror or psychological, like survival horror games or psychological horror games. I just rather to like conserve my stuff and use it when I'm like, okay, I'm kind of getting fucked, so I decide to just go somewhere. All right, now let's climb up the. So what's up the ladder? Where's an item somewhere? So I hope I can make more videos the upcoming month. Like this month and upcoming, like hopefully like this year I can make content. If I'm not making content this year, then I'm basically busy, so I'm sorry if I don't make content. I mentioned this before. If you guys don't remember when I mentioned this last year,
Painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
oh this, there's secrets, and there you go. I found myself some a bunch of flashlights. See, there's graffiti. Because the game, if you see these markings, there's items around. So I should never do is actually an item here, but oh well. First time for everything, I guess. I said this last year, if you guys remembered, I'm not gonna make as much content this year, so the upcoming years, because as I mentioned, it's my final year of college, so yeah, I really like not making that much content, so you have to get used to it. So when I have enough time to make content, I'll have time. If I don't have time, then you gotta be really patient, because I got a life to live, guys.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Alright, so we have checkpoint. Every time I find these fuse boxes, okay, I have basically all my ammo, so 42 shots is my full capacity.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Let's look around, shall we? So, if this game was 2-player, it would be kind of cool, but at the same time it's going to ruin the experience. Reloaded the battery. I dodged, game. I have a lot of batteries, so I'm going to use it. Why not? Alright, don't get enemies all. Alright, now all the enemies are gone now. Get in here. The page and... Oh, a shotgun. Looky, looky. Got a good gun here. And by the way, one of the things about this game that kind of sucks, that this game doesn't have
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
the problem I have with this game is that doesn't this game will not, like, the stuff you pick up this episode will not carry over, which kind of sucks. I wish it does carry over from episode to episode. But at least be better instead of, like, you know, not doing that. Yeah, shotguns are pretty much deadly in this game, so yeah, they deal a lot of damage. Okay, that's good enough. Let's go. Yeah, like I mentioned this before. That I'm definitely not making much content. Not only that, but I'll try to do like simple content on my channel instead of like big content. Of course, the big content is gonna be Yakuza 0, Yakuza Kiwami, the Dragon Challenge, which I haven't started yet, mind you. So I'm letting you guys know I haven't started that yet. I'll start it hopefully pretty soon enough, if I have enough time for it. If I don't do it, then I'll just try to find a way to do it. I want to do it, like I said, as soon as I finish with the whole Yakuza games, Judgment as well, included as well. So when it's Judgment and Lost Judgment done, then, so like I said, it could be the most possibility, I would say, like, well, 1 month. It'll be May to June. So May to June possibly could be the month, or maybe April. Like as early as, like, I think the earliest thing I can say could be April. That's like the earliest I can say. This would happen. So there you go. So it's possibly April.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air.
I'm not gonna listen to that stuff, so we're gonna keep going. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Alrighty then. Let's just do it.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Who makes the best rolls in the state? Belly Burster is the best with no curls. Burster is second best.
Yeah. Creepy as hell enemies. I was gonna run. I'm gonna run. My enemies can actually teleport in this game though, so I can kill them. Ah, come on, die. Oh my god, the safe point was right there. I'm just gonna kill them. Just shotgun blast them. I should need to test out the shotgun because the I think the shotgun takes like 1 bullet to kill the enemies at. If I remember correctly, because I haven't played this game in a pretty long time. Hold on, what's the game telling me? Is there a secret thing? Probably there's a secret item. Yep, there's a secret item. There's a secret box. There it is. There you go. More flare ammo. So actually the ultimate you actually can find flares when you go around. Oh. Finders keepers. Trophy. So yeah, those will give you like flare ammo, and the flare guns are basically the best guns. And if I recommend how to use the flare gun in this game, I recommend using the flare gun when you want to get out of jam, or when there's a lot of enemies, like more than like 3 people. When 3 people.
It's like welcoming in the darkness.
There's like 3. Dodge. Oh yeah, 1 shot. Oh wow, 1 shot. But the sawed-off shotgun takes 1 shot. Yeah, the handgun takes about 3 to 4 shots to kill the enemy. So yeah, it takes a lot of bullets to take down enemies. So yeah. Jesus Christ, yeah. This man's freaking just true crazy ass freaking stuff. Yeah. I should never said that. I never actually thought this game is actually psychological horror, but it is psychological horror. Alright, now I'm gonna go turn around. Do this. Bob kills everybody 1 shot. Just do 3 enemies. I'm not gonna deal with killing 3 enemies with the amount of like, not even both I have, but just to get them off. Oh yeah, if we can find a shotgun right here. Probably did find a shotgun already, so there's like those type of stuff here. You can watch them. It kind of reminds me of like Max Payne with like, you know, with Address Unknown. But I imagine Max Payne in this game, or Max Payne's voice actor in this game would be awesome. Watching this character, like, they'll be fucking sick. I actually would enjoy the game a little bit more. Personally, I love Jason McCaffrey's voice. I said no. Alright, we're coming towards the end, almost, so. Yeah, we've got ourselves. It's the boss. Yeah, this is just a lot of shots. You should use a shotgun against him.
Stephanie's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reached the lights at the gas station alive.
Sure, use a shotgun against him. Yeah, the shotgun could have been handy against this guy, but he's up a handgun instead. So he's kind of like a bit of a mini boss, I guess. There's no boss fights in this game, but yeah, he's kind of like. Reminds me of kind of some type of boss fight. Alright, reach to the place and...
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
So right now we're basically concluding the game. We're concluding the level right now. We're basically at the end now.
After the insanity I just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
So light. Find the phone right here.
Rainfall Sheriff Station.
Thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake. Well, listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station. Okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
I'm not sure, but he's probably like kills people because he's in his own mind he kills people. Maybe he's like responsible for killing his wife. I don't know really, but yeah, there's no house like or anything. It's kind of weird. It's kind of odd, eh? I don't want to sound Canadian all of a sudden, but hey, it is what it is, I guess. I guess it is what it is, I guess. And that concludes the first chapter of the game, the first level. So we're just gonna skip.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Skip that to the next level.
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna conclude the stream here for the first episode. So the first part of this Alan Wake. If you guys enjoyed Alan Wake or more streams of Alan Wake, let me know down in the comments. I would love to see like more. If you guys want to see more of it, let me guys know. And of course I'll continue this as a series as I promised. Follow me on social media. If you guys don't know how I did these votes, what I do is I do them through the poll vote on Instagram, which you should follow me. If you're a subscriber of my channel and never went to my social media, if you want to vote, heck, even try to suggest a game for me, but I recommend to look at my about page, the type of games I'm playing, and give me a game based on that category. If you give me the games based on one of those categories, that is, let me just tell you the categories, just read it out loud for y'all, so you guys can understand. For those who are new to this channel, I play survival horror or horror games, open world games, old school games, and fighting games. When any of these type of games in the criteria any of these games in this criteria. So I won't play any first-person shooter games. I won't play any of that kind of crappy like first-person like Call of Duty or Fortnite, any of that kind of crap. I don't play these. I play action adventure or whatever. I can play those, but I'm not the guy who plays, you know, those absolute like garbage ass fucking goddamn Call of Duties and all that kind of crap. I don't play those on my channel, and I don't stream them because they're shit. Even there's some like one like very even I know I played Doom on my channel because that's like the only exception is I played Doom. Because when me play Doom, I'll play Doom. Doom is because Doom is badass and it's awesome. You know, this Doom is like it's badass. It's like acceptable to me. But games like Call of Duty, games like Fortnite, those type of games are not on my channel. This channel is for people who like to play old school games and for people who play real video games, none of that absolute garbage that people play nowadays. So with that out of the way, that concludes the stream. And back what I was saying when I started the stream, when I first began the stream, that I might do like other game franchise like choice-based games like The Walking Dead Season 1. I'm gonna think about doing that in the 10-year anniversary. I wanna know exactly when its 10th anniversary is, so I can stream it and do more of it because I love the game so much. So yeah, that's all guys, and I'll see you guys in the next stream or next video, whatever I put out. See ya.